Yebo asingeneni ku hot topic yethu yanamhlanje lalelani. Hi 326 Express. Thank you for the hot topic segment. I am a man who is 24, currently residing in Canada with my brother. My brother and I were born and raised in Zimbabwe. Unfortunately, our parents passed on some 2 years apart. So my father died first, and after his death, Mom called us and asked us to promise that we would take care of each other no matter what. My brother left for Canada when Mom was alive, but I stayed behind with her. But after she passed, I then moved in with him. He's a civil engineer by profession, but he told me he lost his job a year and a half ago, which I don't believe he did, because I saw an email of his paycheck for the month of December last year. The problem is that I work part-time and go to school as well. The money I get, I can't do anything productive because my brother is always demanding that I pay for rent, electricity, etc. At one point, I had found a proper apartment for myself to start a life of my own. He then sabotaged it by saying he found a better one, only to tell me it was no longer available after I had given up on my first and better option. And this is the third time it has happened. The last time he called the housing agent and told him I had changed my mind. I confronted him, but he says I am reading too much into the situation. Each time I mention something to do with me building my life, he will pass a negative comment or find a way to sabotage it. Sometimes he would say, "Remember Mom's words." And those are the reasons I have stayed for so long. The money I get is not enough for me to pay mortgage, car services, bills, groceries, and rent for myself. If I move out, won't I be disappointing my mom? And won't that hinder my blessings? And also remember, he's the only relative I have, so I don't know what to do. Please help. This is your hot topic yet namhlanje.
And why are you chuckling?
Because I was going to read and I was going to say this is the hot topic for the day and not do my my usual closing. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. And stop pocket watching your brother, young man. Get up and get your own. What does that mean? I don't know, Saki. What do you think? What do you think?
How?
24-year-old?
Yeah.
Not a child anymore.
Yeah.
But did she really say garai pamwe chete kana kuti ngochengeta naye?
You said you should look out for each other. I think that's what she's
because the brother is not looking out for the little one.
Yeah, it seems so.
Kumusha shamwari diaspora no peace. And this one says wave munhu mukuru, just disappear and care for your brother from afar. It's actually very possible. And just move in silence. You won't be disappointing your mom by leaving because your brother has already arikupinda akawanda. 0772162651. You were saying, Sanki, what did you?
I would think maybe look for him because he's also trying not to destroy the relationship that he has with the brother. Him mentioning it's the only relative that I have. So if he's just would then disappear and just go, are they going to be able to mend things later on? I would think find a mediator that can help you and talk to you and your brother, and maybe get your brother to see where you're coming from and what you want.
And then if all fails, then and then you can hit the
road and disappear, because at that point at least you've tried to reach out to him.
And the move out is just taking advantage of you. It's time you fly solo here. Okay. Hi, bad connection. Hi, you're live on Star FM.
Dona and Shaki, Virisay.
Tirinan, Murisay.
Tirinan. Fanaka blackmailing Kari and Vision Pokari Kandango na. Zinetanga fani, but Dikona Fantumia, what no tombons were. Zirga that is genetic as so good Munano Jansaka can like a blackmailing Kiwan or got Sia.
Oh, kuti mai vakatiti.
Exactly, mai vakatiti, but zvakutaurirwa mai pavaitaura vaitaura from a constructive point of view. Zvinhu zvine musoro. Umwe munhu manje anonga akutoita burden yeimwe family variko, especially my last born aya anoramba akabatirira achiti makundisiya mai vaiti chipa apa and so apa it's the opposite. I guess kuti brother vanotora advantage yemunin'ina ivo vachidya zvavo mari dzavo because atya vanoshanda but vanotaura kwaari kuti havasi kushanda. Exactly. Saka apa handisi kuona zvangu a bigger problem because anofanira kunzwisisa kuti pavakanzi kuwirirana whatever hazvina kunzi garai mese because in any case being vanhu vakuru vacharoora pane pavachazonga variwe semubedroom here. Saka ngaanzwisise kuti kuwirirana nabrother hakunene kugara mese panzvimbo imwe chete.
But akabuda vanenge vanozowirirana here ndopaanga achizobvunzwa kuti if I then move out kuramba tichiwirirana kwakataurwa namai kunenge kuchiripo here?
Kunenge kuchiripo because I don't think mai vaiti you have to stick to each other kuita kunga vacharoorana ka. Ngaapanzwisise papa. Iye ngaanzwisise kuti hazvina kunzi mese ndokuwirirana. Ndo mistake yaari ngoita iyo.
Tinotenda. I'm getting Grace Moody here from Grace Maposhere, BC in BC in Canada. Says I'm in Canada and advise this gentleman to avoid drowning. He should have open communication, set boundaries. He should have self-care. And then the elder brother is manipulative and blackmailing. He should run with his life to avoid mental health issues. And other messages, Sakili, on WhatsApp. Hanzijin.
Right, and what if they get married? Vanenge va kugara mu same house here. The brother is selfish, manipulative, and lazy. Make plans quietly to move out after finding a relative to mediate and explain your move. Or write a letter explaining the sin. You are not betraying your mom. I'm sure you have a valid reason.